Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
He's a bit of a dick.
Sometimes Joker's a real ass. Just try to ignore him.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Oh yeah, these people lived to be like 1,000, right? What'd you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Now that the mission's over, I'm going to tell you a fun fact. If you do the other main quests before Liara, she has unique dialogue where she thanks your hallucinations because she was trapped for so long. That's super neat. That's cool.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge. Patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
And her mom is, like, working with Saren, right? Like, I know she said she hasn't talked to her in years or whatever, but she has to know something about her mother that might be able to help us, you would think. Great, another alien. Why would you ever say something this overtly racist?
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
You are free to act as you see fit, Commander. Our role is to offer guidance and advice.
It's up to you if you're smart enough to listen.
Disconnect. Hang up on the Council. I don't like any of these three dialogue options, to be honest.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I didn't want to disconnect because disconnecting, like, I don't even think it would be that funny. Like, I'd rather stay in the dialogue and then, like, show up the Turian councilman by being like, hey, you dumb idiot, it was smarter to do this. And then the Solarian agreed with me. I'd rather get that than just, like, disconnect on them. I think that's more of a, like, hey, suck it, I'm better than you kind of deal. Alright, well, that was a good mission. I really enjoyed that. I feel like that was the first, like, real story mission that really got us going. That was a lot of fun. Let's go back to the Citadel, actually, because, I mean, we've gotten some information from this galaxy? Or this, cluster? I don't know space terms, I'm sorry. But, like, we got some stuff that we need to go to, like, report to people in the Citadel, right? For, like, side quest stuff. Like I said, I'm not gonna try and do, like, literally everything in the game. But, I do want to do a lot of the side quest stuff. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation, as a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. 13.2 million, not including the Keepers. Holy cow. Gross weight, 7.11 billion metric tons. That's wild. Yeah, that would be a system. The Milky Way is the galaxy. Yeah, that sounds right. Who knows? It's possible that I'm sure we get to talk to the Council a couple of times, so maybe next time we talk to them, they'll say something that I'm just like, the best thing to do here is disconnect. Out of the dialogue options I had other than disconnect, I was like, it's better to say this than it is to, like, disconnect. Where is this how you get out? No, this is where I talk to the Council. I think the exit is over here. Yeah, it's this elevator symbol right here, right? Yeah, here we go. Well, we gotta bring Liara, because she's new, and then, bring Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hello. 13.2 million is only about 1.5 Londons, less than you would think. No, it's about what I would think. Like, 13.2 million is a lot, but it's not that many people. I mean, the Earth has what? We're at like 8 billion on the Earth, and I know there are a lot of heavily dense population areas.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Yeah, we're both in the military. I'll salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Please do, you dumb idiot.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I don't...
Commander, I'm not happy.
Alright, we'll do this in a second. I don't like, and this has happened a couple of times in this game so far, I don't like when I'm given dialogue options and I select it and then it doesn't actually say the dialogue I picked. Like right there, it said like we'd be happy to. I saw it as a sarcastic thing to say, but then the game had him actually say something completely different. So there's one of my minor complaints about the dialogue options in this game. I do love that you have so many different dialogue options that lead to different stuff, though. It's really fun. But I don't like when I choose a dialogue option and then Shepard says something that is literally none of the words I just selected.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
We use our suit or uniform radios. Anyone who needs to talk to me keys into my line. It's as if they're next to me.
Which only works so long as you all have working radios. Maybe your DC drills should include sign language. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
It also makes us the fastest ship in the fleet. Without the Tantalus core, Eden Prime would be a smoking crater right now.
Eden Prime does have a smoking crater on it, Commander. Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
Where's the button? First of all, I'm very upset that I can't select these options. Second of all, where's the button where I can shoot this guy in the face? I don't like any of these dialogue options. I want to say this one. That's annoying.
I was told to make nice with the Council. If that means our military secrets get out, the brass only has themselves to blame.
I'm so pleased you can wash your hands of it. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. I'll be sending my report and corrective recommendations to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
I hate that guy. He still salutes as a sign of respect, though, and I respect that.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Reason you can't do those is because you have to very heavily lean Paragon or Renegade to pick those options. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, it's a neat thing. Oh, yeah, I'll talk to you in a second. Like, it's a neat thing that, like, you know, depending on what you say, you, like, go more Renegade or Paragon or whatever, but I wish it didn't lock you out of dialogue options, because that kind of blows. I wish that going more Renegade or Paragon, like, gave you access to, I don't know, maybe some unique skills, like, if you're very Renegade, you can have some Renegade exclusive skills, or if you're very Paragon, you could have more Paragon skills or something. I don't like that it locks you out of other dialogue options, though. That's kind of lame.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I don't like any of these options. I think I like this one the most, to be honest.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Time to shut you up? What? The Turians did help build it. You know what? Actually, at first I was gonna just say it's a good ship, but now I kind of do want to, like, up the Turians a bit and be like, yeah, the Turians helped out a lot. It's a show that we can, like, you know, be friends and stuff.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Again, I wish I could select one of these two options.
The Normandy has only been loaned to the Citadel. It's a legal technicality that allows me to use her in my new role as Spectre.
So this was only to help you in your new job working for the Citadel. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Why do you even show me these options if I can't click them? That's annoying. I wish it just didn't even show me these.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Alright. Classic journalist. I hate her.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Do. Alright, well, I mean, I have, like, no idea what we want to do here. I know we got a couple of different things to look at. I have 12 points. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's amazing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna max this. Yeah. Oh, we can get more Charm and Intimidate now. Yes, max that. Good. Man, I wish I was a class with a sniper rifle thing. I would put so much into sniper rifles. 30 points! I'm not even gonna look at this, just max it out. Bro. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, I like Singularity. Give me that. And very good warp as well as a result. There you go. Whoops. Have some more first aid, some more electronics. Sure. Why not? What are we doing with you, Garrus? What are we doing with you? You're the decryption boy, right? Have some more decryption. Assault training. Increases melee damage, increases weapon damage, grants the adrenaline burst. It seems amazing. Well, the weapon damage doesn't get very much, unfortunately. Here, have some more assault rifles. Man, I wish I had this. Oh my goodness, I wish I was a sniper rifle class! Oh man, I wish I could have, like, played a little bit of the game before choosing a class instead of having to pick it right out the gate. If they had let me do, like, if they had let me do, like, the tutorial section of the game first, to, like, walk around and use the weapons and all, and then been like, okay, now choose your class, because now you actually know what some of the weapons do. I probably still wouldn't have known enough to be like, okay, I want sniper rifle exactly, but I would have at least been a little more informed. What's going on in here? I need to get inside this building.